You ready?
Yes. This felt like it took forever, even though I just sent it in Tuesday. I'm like shaking. I'm so excited.
You always pick up the conversation with the audience like they're here watching us
I thought they
live.
knew. Okay, we finally got our pregnancy test results, our milk pregnancy test results back from Ladybug.
We haven't looked yet.
2 days after I sent it, so it's not that long, but I just got involved in a sewing project with my daughter and I looked and I was like, they're finally here. So.
Wait, how are we gonna do this? So we're gonna show the camera first? We're gonna show us first?
We're just gonna look.
We're gonna look first. Okay, ready? This is the reveal.
Hold your
phone up. Hold your phone up a little bit. Don't look. All right. I mean, look, but just.
What?
Okay.
We're gonna look together.
Yes,
Stop
that's what I wanna do.
Stop
Okay,
micromanaging me.
Oh man.
Ah, not bread.
Oh.
Open.
Wait.
Open with an exclamation mark.
Oh man.
Open with an exclamation mark. That's a little like insult to injury.
Oh man.
That's all right.
Helping my mom with the fence. We're setting rows of fencing and we're doing the rows so that Luna doesn't go under the fence and escapes. Not too long ago, we were doing like a rodeo with her. She was at the fencing. We were trying to get her back in, but she did not want to go back in. She was running like the whole property.
We mowed the field last week, got rid of all those weeds. So we kept the cows in for a few days. Today's the first day they're out. Oh, my hat. Today's the first day I'm out on the grass that's been growing again, so they're super happy to be out. Also, I think they're both in heat. Since we got the test back, Ladybug's not pregnant, I have been expecting her to go into heat based on, you know, the cycle she had been on every 21 days. And probably today. So we get to start that again. Which honestly, after the initial disappointment, is okay. Because our spring is kind of crazy. And although we, you know, hoped she was, taking on the first try would have really been nice. It was been a super hot summer, which makes it harder to settle some cows. And my cow support network is telling me it's really not unusual for a cow not to settle the first AI try. Out she wouldn't be calving. She would have been calving in May from this past breeding. I was a little relieved actually. We'll rebreed in a few months because I want to skip late spring and summer. The summer is so hot with the flies and everything. I don't want to be having a calf then. So we're gonna shoot to rebreed for a September calf, which means we'll probably be looking at breeding Luna a couple months after we breed Luna, Ladybug this next time. We'll be having calves just a couple months apart. It's not unusual for a cow not to take on the first try at AI, from what my cow mentors have told me. And because she's coming into such regular heats, there's really not any worry. It's just a bull is so efficient at detecting heats, plus they'll mount and breed the cow several times, so there's so much more semen getting into the cow from a bull breeding. Next time we breed, we'll be kind of doing the same thing, watching her signs. And next time I'd like to do an AM and a PM breeding. So use 2 straws, one in the AM, one in the PM, to increase our odds a little more next time. Plus, goat breeding season is getting closer. Getting some frisky goats. That means we'll start breeding again November, December.
Mommy, what's Daddy eating?
He's got a whistle.
A whistle.
Yeah, he's calling Bobo. Bobo's not listening. Naughty pup.
We're out here filming and my stinking Explorer dog has run off and I don't know where he is, so I used my whistle to get him back.
Mommy, my bill.
Goes a lot further than I care to yell. Problem is around here there's some echoes and sometimes he doesn't even know where to go when he hears it. I'm gonna walk up to the hill so he can see me.
There, down and now. These boots are real easy. Two. There you go.
No.
When your dogs run off like that and you don't know where they are, tendency is to get mad at them. And then you call them and they come and then you get mad at them. You say, "Where'd you go?" and you yell at them. That's bad because then you're teaching them not to come when you call them. So even if you're annoyed at them when they run off, if they come back when you call them, you got to be like, "Good pup, you were so good running away," and then coming back when I asked you to. It's obnoxious. In tomorrow's episode of Homesteady, we take a trip back in time to a whole different place. Hear the story of when I got sick in the jungle and had to hitchhike my way upriver. We take a trip back in time and share some of my dark history. Tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Do you like our show? You can help us produce this show without spending a penny extra. Whenever you shop at Amazon, before you type in Amazon.com, just type in the words amsteady.com in your URL bar and it will forward you to Amazon. We'll get a small bonus for sending you there, and it's a huge help to helping us produce this show. We thank you so much for doing that.